everyone, so I'm going to be doing a quick empties video. I have just a few products and I just kind of want to do these a little bit more regularly so I don't have to keep my trash hanging around too long. So a lot of repeat things, so I will just get through them really quickly. So first up, I used two of my favorite makeup wipes, the Epielle green tea one. This one was the 30 count of them, and then this one is the Argan oil one, and this one was like the 60 count. My favorite ones ever. I go back to these all the time, so I'm sure you're tired of me talking about those. This I've had for so long. It is the e.l.f. HD setting powder. I finally finished this one up and I've already repurchased that one. It comes in a much nicer container. This is what the new one looks like. It comes in a much better like packaging, and they probably had these for quite a while, but this just lasted me so long I haven't needed to purchase a new one since. But it's a lot smaller. I think you probably get the same amount of product. I don't know for sure if you get the same amount of product as you did in this one. I'll have to look it up and see. But I like the packaging so much more. It's a lot smaller and slimmer. You can actually see the powder in here. Like before with this one, you like didn't really know when your powder was gone until it was either gone or if you popped up the little sifter piece. So I like this packaging so much more, and I love this one. I think it's about like $6 or so, and it's just such a good one. I used up two of my Better Than Sex mascara samples. These I've had for quite a while. So I'd used up one of them and then I opened another one, and I guess I might have just like accidentally opened this one a long time ago because anytime I tried to apply it, it just was not going on good. It looked really bad. It is one of my favorite mascaras, but I have been using it so long I kind of want to branch out and try like new mascaras. So I have one more that I'm using up now, and then when that one's gone, hopefully I will try some different mascaras. This one's from L'Oreal. It's called the Voluminous Lash Paradise. It's supposed to kind of be like a dupe of the Better Than Sex mascara. I really liked this from the very beginning. I like how it looked. I find that it has a very similar brush to this one. It made my lashes look really good, but the problem is I felt like it kind of dried out quickly, and so I tried to like use some re-wetting drops a couple times to kind of like make it last a little bit longer, because it was like after a month I felt like it started to like not work as well, and then towards the end it just really was like getting really gummy, and it seemed like it never quite dried. So I think maybe whenever I'd put like a couple drops of like oil or like a re-wetting drop kind of in it, I think it kind of messed up the formula a bit, so I'm just gonna have to get rid of this one and throw it as well. But I would totally use this in the future because I did really like it, and this one was like probably around $10, and I think these little ones are like $12, so definitely a lot cheaper to get this one, and I felt like it worked pretty well. I just feel like it didn't last as long as I wish it would have, but I'm gonna try some new mascara soon, and I would probably come back to this in the future. Next, this one's almost gone. I still have like a few uses left, but I know it's gonna be gone by the time I film my next empties. So this is the toner I've been using for quite a while. This is from Missha. It's called the Super Aqua Ice Tear Toner. I really like this one. So far I think this one is my favorite, and I would totally buy this one again. I think this one's probably around like, I don't know, $6 to $8, and I got mine from I think Rose Shop. But I really like this one. It smells really good. Like if you like that kind of like clean antibacterial soap kind of scent, I like that. It just kind of reminds me of like a soap you would smell in like a doctor's office or something, but I actually kind of like that scent. This one was just really good. I love this one so much. I feel like I most likely would repurchase this one in the future. The only thing is I have a few toners left because a couple years ago I went crazy and I bought like 5 bottles of toner, and so I have been trying to like go through all of those before I buy any more, and I had a whole bunch of samples of toners, so I'm finally getting to like the end of my like toner collection. I have like, I think I have 2 full-size toners left, and then a handful of like just little sample ones I want to get through, but this one I totally feel like I would definitely repurchase in the future. The next thing I've used up are some little like miniature products. These I technically haven't completely used them up yet. I just poured them into the larger bottle, and this is the Etude House Mascara Remover One Shot Clean. I have 4 of these. These are like my favorite things to remove my eye makeup and my mascara. It works so well, especially if you have like a little bit harder to remove mascara. These just do the job. Again, I got these from Rose Shop. I think I got them for like 80 something cents for like 2 of them. And I always say this, they have the large size and they have the small size. I feel like the small ones just work better. So I end up actually spending a tiny bit more for like the samples versus like how much you get in the full size. But I just like them so much more. So I just buy a whole bunch of the little samples and then I pour them into the larger bottle that I have. So those are the 4 that I've used up. Technically I haven't completely used them up yet. Next I have just a couple sheet mask and like sample-y type products, so I'll go through those super quick. I had one of these left over from my very first Ghost BoxyCharm boxes. These are called the South Main Under Eye Gels. 3 of them came in my box and I had like lost one of them and I finally found it. So I just use those. They're just little gel eye patches. I like them, but I wouldn't repurchase those because I have some other ones that are a lot less expensive, and I like those just a little bit more. This was a like gel sheet mask. I think my sister-in-law gave this to me, but it's from Boscia and it's called the Green Tea Mattifying Hydrogel Mask. So this is one of those like gel sheet masks, but it came in like 2 pieces, which the one thing I didn't like about that was that it kind of kept slipping off my face and it wouldn't like stick in certain spots. She got this from TJ Maxx, I think, and it was like $4. It was nice though. I probably wouldn't buy it again, and I don't really use mattifying products anyway because I have such dry skin. But it felt nice. It was a gel mask. The only thing is it just didn't stay on that well, but neither here nor there. And a couple samples that I have, I'm pretty sure I've shown like all of these at least once before. This is from Missha. It's called the Time Revolution, the First Treatment Essence Moist. It's just like literally like a water that you put on your skin. I don't really know how I feel about it because I only got to use it once. This is from the brand Berrysome. It's called Anti-Wrinkling Whitening Moisturizing Essence BB Cream. This I think I accidentally put on because I thought it was like a moisturizer and it was a BB cream, so I had to like use it all over my face. This is from Etude House. It's called the Baking Powder BB Deep Cleansing Foam. I have so many samples of these, and yeah, so I used up another one of those. I don't really care for this. It's just like a generic cleansing foam. I just, you know, don't really care for it too much, so I wouldn't buy that, but I still have quite a few samples of that to use. And same thing with this one. This is from Skin Food. It's called the Egg White Pore Foam, just a cleansing foaming mask. I have a few of those left as well, so I just use those whenever I travel or anything like that, just to kind of get rid of them and use them all up. So I don't have any real like formed opinions on those sample products, but they are the products I have used up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Empties video. If you did, please like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, link is below. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.